Breathing deeply now and relax. Let's first call in our guardian angels, our higher selves, to surround us in robes of light. As they place a beautiful robe of ethereal velvet around you in white or any appropriate colour that aligns with your frequency at present. We call in the archangels as they bring in the rays of light from the sun that are also a different frequency, that connect to our chakras, and we call in the masters, Lord Buddha, Jesus Christ, Katumi, Mother Mary, Sanat Kumara, El Moira, Serapis Bey, and all the twin flames of the archangels, the feminine aspects, as they build around us a beautiful golden temple from the colours of light. We see 12 golden pillars around us, engraved at the top and at the bottom, as it stands upon a crystal floor of clear quartz. And carved in the crystal floor is a magnificent star, a 16-pointed star representing the sun, our sun soul. And the ceiling is a dome made of moonstone over the top of us. We are in the temple of initiation. And some of your other guides may like to stand next to you by your side. As you see yourself sitting on beautiful seats of gold or cushions of satin in this temple. Crystals are brought into the temple and placed around the outside of us. Beautiful clear quartzes and amethysts, rubies and emeralds, diamonds. And in the center we see a pillar with a bowl of water. Water is the essence of all life. Every planet in our solar system, galaxy that has water, has life. You are made of water and came through the water system, even through your mother's womb. And water is what picks up sound, light frequencies and vibration that forms the cells in your beings. as you were created. The cells in your beings are like crystal, ethereal light bodies that hold memory when merged with the earth of DNA called love. It is the DNA you carry from your genetics, the veins, the bloodline that gives you life when it is merged with light. For love and light equal life. And now we see coming into our temple the beautiful masters that wish to take us on a journey with them. As between the pillars that are around us, we see crystal windows now coming in. As we become in an encased capsule or Merkaba of gold, like a star, as the bottom and top of our temple begins to lift off and spin, as we head off towards Tibet, knowing we are with our angels, guides and masters, we travel safely in our Merkaba. Lifting off, we see the peninsula below, the bays, the three bodies of water, Port Phillip, Western Port and the ocean. We see Victoria. Getting higher, we see Australia. We move towards Darwin, over Ayers Rock. We look down and see the sacred rock, the heart chakra of Earth now since 2012. Crossing Darwin, Indonesia, India, and finding the Himalayas on the border of China and India. We land at the end of the Wesak Valley. Nice and gently, our Merkaba lands safely and stops spinning. The windows lift up and stairs roll out from this Merkaba capsule. We step out of our Merkaba now, following the masters. As we are early, we walk along a little track in a line, wearing our robes. We follow the masters along the side of a ridge of the Wesak Valley. We see many pilgrims have already arrived, sitting in the valley on blankets. Many have walked from all over the earth just to be here on this special occasion, setting up their positions early to be at the front. As we walk past them on the side of the ridge, one by one in a line with our guides, following Lord Sananda, Kutumi Maitreya. We note we are wearing little sandals, as we have walked this path many times in previous lifetimes. We walk right up to the front where we have a good view of the rock. As we look into the future now, we see the place filled with people on the most beautiful starry night sky. Stars glistening all over, mirroring their reflection in the snow around us. We see a beautiful moon reflecting on the snow like a mirror, shining on all the faces, eagerly waiting and watching. The stars are twinkling as the masters walk down to the front and make the star as they stand together side by side, and then in a star-shaped configuration as we remain up at the top of the ridge for a great view. We thank Katumi, who has brought our bowl of water and places it down on the ground in the star, along with many others. While we see a larger bowl of water at the top of the rock in a beautiful aquamarine bowl, glistening with the mirror reflection of the sky, with the stars in it like diamonds. As we look towards the east and see a dot approaching, getting larger and brighter, coming towards us. Many people gaze at this dot with their mouths dropping open in wonderment, as this dot appears now in the shape of a Buddha. Sitting cross-legged, he gently lands on the rock in his saffron robe, clean, with the brightest aura, smiling peacefully with his eyes half open as he raises his hand in a gesture of peace and love. Om, we see. Om Mani Padme Om, as light language appears all around the sky in the vibration, frequency of light codes in tiny minuscule fragments like stardust emanate from his aura, touching all the people and coming towards us as though it is raining stardust on our skin, our clothes, our robe, as we breathe in these beautiful filaments of light. It cleanses us, cleansing us of debris and doubts. Any troubles and fears just dissolve off our back, off our being, as our hearts are lifted and we breathe deeper. Some of the beautiful light touches us on the forehead and blesses us. We see the infinity symbol, the number 8, as it is drawn around our eyes like glasses. The left eye for the past and the right eye for the future, coming back into the center and rising up over the forehead to the top of our crown, where we see opening a beautiful lotus flower of amethyst, crystal light. Or perhaps yours is pink or white, blue, Trust what you see. Your higher self monitors what is correct for you. You will receive only what is right for you, for it is an individual soul experience, and there are 7 billion pathways to Source. Each of you are on a unique soul journey and are part of the whole of God's creation. Your soul now is blessed with light as you see it in your solar plexus expanding right to the top of your oversoul. Enormous soul awakening, like a petal of the sun. And in your oversoul is where your guides are. The angels are here, the star beings, if you have. Family is in here. Angels. As you connect with them over the next few weeks, as they give you a deep cleanse today with a beautiful amethyst light coming from your crown chakra, raining over you, a spiritual cleanse, cleaning off the last year of anything you don't wish to carry with you into the next year. Nothing of light and love will be washed away, only the negative emotions, blockages or doubts are washed to the floor and dissolved by Mother Earth into her soil, which is really purple. She is a purifying, recycling jewel. And it gets restored and reused into other energy. Nothing is wasted, just transformed or transmuted. No energy is lost. It is washed under your feet in the soil as you see little wheels of light turning and bringing you back a beautiful pink light from Gaia's heart, coming up like stems of the lotus flower, feeding through the soles of your feet. You are given a restored energy from Gaia's heart or soul, from the Akashic living library of diamond light, our mother planet. And your higher self will monitor what it is to have and receive that you need. It might be diamond codes. It might be emerald healing for your physical being. It might be codes of mastership. It might be crystal initiations. You all have a keepership, a purpose here, a spiritual purposeship. And this is why you have come to Earth, particularly in this time frame, as Mother Earth is going through a huge awakening, which has been divinely planned, and many light workers, which is you, and is why you are here, are chosen for this, as ambassadors of light, to help humanity awaken into who they really are, divine beings. So beautiful light codes are given to you now from the Buddha's aura, as we focus again on the saffron robe and receive the orange colour for your sacral chakra, your chakra of creativity, the crescent moon chakra, the feminine within you, the womb of creation. Even if you're a male, you have this chakra, of course. You are just as creative, if not more so, in a way of action. For this chakra brings dance and song and art, where the earth comes into movement and expression of happiness and joy. Even sexuality and reproduction, your most important chakra, as the new children are coming into our planet now, from the Andromedan galaxy and from other ascending planets. These beautiful new children are our future, coming in through the saffron chakra, bringing automatic healing to eradicate all illness from the planet. The human design was not meant to get ill, just like the planet is to design to recycle and restore. Illness was put here from pollution and other things. The human body will restore through light. Your light body supports you in this. It surrounds you. As now we see the Buddha emanating white light again from his hand to restore your light body. Your beautiful light body. And many souls have an enormous light body, and some haven't even awakened theirs and are dormant. Some have had their light bodies damaged through other beings, which we won't go into today, but now we will restore our light bodies as you visualize a beautiful white light around your skin. To start with, about 2 inches thick, like a glove. A mesh of crystalline, Christed body. Ethereal fluid or plasma. See it fully healed with no tears, no rips or leakages. As a beautiful purple flame removes any blockages in it. If you've got any energetic ulcers or lumps in your light body, see them removed and replaced with like a golden band-aid for now. Some of you have them in the back or in your legs. Because we've walked on a dense planet, many people have these. Because we are walking through density and are picking up all these lower frequencies. Let's just see water washing over them as they fall away into the earth. Your legs will feel strong tomorrow. Come up through the body and see that your light body is all nice and clear with no holes or tears, particularly the back of the neck, where we carry burdens of others and ourselves, clearing the back of the shoulders and neck. A strong, nice light body which now can expand to 5-6 inches, so you can have another look to be sure. Some are in the arms and in the hand from electronics, clearing little burnt areas in the hand from phones, etc. They clear this with a copper glove. Putting a piece of copper on your phone will help. Your computers, until this upgrades in the next 3-4 years. The radiation will eventually be eliminated through copper devices. And now your light body looks beautiful. You are glowing, and they seal you with gold. As the Buddha nods his head towards you and gives you each an enormous pink lotus for your beautiful heart. Well done, he says, for unifying your divine polarities in the last year. It has been tough. Once you have unified in your heart, your masculine and feminine, you can then be a beautiful channel for light, as you all are already. Unifying, the divine union brings you the Holy Grail, as the Christ gives you a sip from the cup, a chalice of gold or silver will come around for you. If not today, you will receive it over the next 2 weeks in your dream or next meditation. The Holy Grail, and on it is a sword of truth representing the masculine. The sword and the grail are divine union for the divine flames. For twin flames, twin souls, soul mates, soul flames are all coming together now, so humanity can ascend faster. The Buddha nods again and slowly dissipates as he waves and salutes goodbye, dissipating back for now. It's getting smaller. We put our hands in a namaste gesture and salute the Buddha as he goes right back to a small dot and will reappear on the full moon. Many people put their foreheads on the earth to bless the earth, as our bowl of water has been blessed. And we stand up with our group, our masters, and walk back from the cliff, as we are very blessed to even have Lord Sananda walk with us too. Is the highest blessing as we follow him in our little sandals along the track back to our Merkaba chariot awaiting us. Leaving the Wesak Valley, walking back to the wider part of the valley, we still see the stars reflecting our track, guided by the moonlight, breathing fog on this cool evening, so crisp. One by one we step up the 3 golden stairs into our chariot Merkaba chamber and sit back on our chairs, embedded with crystals that are perfect for our alignment. Note the back and sides of your chair now. What sort of crystals are given to you? Do you have emeralds or rose quartz? diamonds or citrines, blue lace agate, garnet or sodalite, lapis lazuli. You all have a different chair with a carving of a symbol on the back. This is your seat that you will use when you visit the sun. And any other planet you wish. And inside Earth, your personal chair, it may have an eagle carved on the back, or a solar disc, a heart. Have a look and see what's on the back of your chair. As the glass crystal window doors come around us and we are sealed, gently we feel it spinning beneath our feet, and the top, as the center of the chariot remains still, forming like a figure eight, we lift off the ground and head back towards our homes, going over the Indian continent, towards the ocean. We look down beyond the clouds and see the sea, crossing Indonesia, Bali, coming towards Darwin, Australia's red soil, seeing Uluru all lit up, towards Victoria over Broken Hill, coming in towards past Melbourne, the big city, towards the Mornington Peninsula, the sand, which is crystal, coast surrounded by 3 water bodies, the trinity of the feminine. As we land back down in our temple, gently touching the ground, letting our feet that are on the crystal slab connect back through to the earth as we ground correctly, and seeing your chakras clean and bright, in perfect alignment with earth and heaven or the sun. Your guardian angel gently takes the robe from you and drapes it over your chair. You see a lotus in your heart given to you from the Buddha is still with you, and one at your feet as you gently come back in your own time. Blessings to you all, and enjoy the next 2 weeks of initiations in your dreams and meditations. Namaste and blessings.